PTSD, there wasn't a lot of tools or programs out there for it. My doctor recommended that I get a service dog. What the heck is a service dog going to do for me? I got a dog at home. She referred me to K9s For Warriors, did an interview with Sherry Duvall, the founder. We used to call her Mom. That's what she wanted to be called. And she was like, Mom, if you had an issue, you call her, and she was on it. I was very skeptical. It's a single car garage. They were just literally in the infant stages. Me and Slider graduated just before Thanksgiving. Before I got Slider, I was suicidal. Came very close to pulling the trigger. After I got Slider, the thoughts went away.
15 years ago, Sherry Duvall started K9s For Warriors with one mission in mind: to save veterans.
So our mission is to save their life. Our mission is to get them back into civilian life with dignity and independence. They deserve that.
It all started because of a mother's love. What began as a mission to save just one life has grown into 15 years of not just saving veterans' lives, but rescuing dogs and restoring families too. Sadly, we lost Sherry to cancer in February of 2021, but the impact of what she began continues. The spring of 2022, we opened the Davis Family Mega Kennel. We also graduated our very first class from our Warrior Ranch in Helotes, Texas. In March of 2024, we reached our biggest milestone yet, graduating our 1,000th Warrior and Service Dog team.
Finding out that I was the 1,000th Warrior, it really put in perspective how many other veterans have been helped, but also how much more there are to go. I mean, there's millions of veterans out there now. And to know that I'm the 1,000th that K9s For Warriors was able to pair with a dog was incredible. Thinking about the 999 that came before us, like, that's a lot. It's a lot of love, that's a lot of lives changed, it's a lot of dogs that have been saved and helped. Frankie, he's helped me become the father and husband that they've never had. He's helped me be there for my kids and my wife in ways that they never knew that I could.
In early 2025, construction began on the Tom and Mary Kay Smith Kennel and our state-of-the-art Duffield Veterinary Clinic. In July, the 100th Warrior and Service Dog team graduated from the Warrior Ranch, just 3 years after its opening.
I'm the 1,000th, but like, what's the next 1,000 look like? How fast can we get the next 1,000? Now in March, with it being the 15-year anniversary of K9 starting, I'm hoping that we can get 1,000, in just a few years.
K9s For Warriors is more than just a service dog program. It's a promise that no veteran suffering from the invisible wounds of war should ever walk alone.
Slider was 15 years old. The quality of life was not there, but he fought to the end. I called K9s. First they were sympathetic, then they turned around and said, do you want another dog? It really opened up my eyes. The 3 weeks is intense. They've done an outstanding job. The training is more thorough. The bond we have together is just awesome. She brings joy out of me. She's one silly dog. I think Sherry's heart would be bursting right now with such joy to see where it's at and what it has become.